Our gold mine has
So I still can't bust through. I need those zeppelins. Oh no, maybe I can go this way.
what you want. I am yours. What task is there?
I was worried about instant possession. Ah well. Lost one. I'm bound to find some here. If nothing else, these are just a distraction. Oh, that was powerful.
We're under attack. Oh, are you hero and obey?
You have to wait for the undead to go through then. This gate. And then I can come through. And I can go through the back passage. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I got the right. Yes, Lord. Oh,
What you want? Be happy. Who you wanna kill?
yes, Lord.
Who you wanna kill? Who you wanna kill?
Yes, I am yours.
Be happy. Who you wanna kill?
Are you hero and obey? Oh,
Be happy. What you want?
I am yours. Excellent choice.
That was double Dreadlord.
Be happy.
Yes, Lord. What task is there? Yes.
What you want? Who you wanna kill?
I hope this works. This is messy as all hell right now. Blade Master down. That's the bad time to cut to a cutscene. I think I need to load. This level is really fucking tough. I'm just going to tell you that. This level is ridiculously hard. I just don't think this works. Like, what level is she? Level 8? Oh, I suppose it's getting there eventually.
Who you wanna kill? What you be happy? Who you wanna kill?
Excellent choice. Finally.
I got the righteous groove. Who you wanna kill?
Yes, Lord. Oh,
Who you want? What you want?
what task is
Be
there?
happy.
You want axe? I am down to watch you. I am yours. Oh,
Be happy.
I am yours.
Be happy.
And notice how his spells have switched places.
I feel you, man. You're Trixie. Who you wanna kill on your righteous? I feel you, man. You're Trixie. I feel you, man. You're Trixie.
Oh, run.
Are you hero and obey? Yes, I know. We're under attack.
What you wanna kill? What you want?
How's old Valerie doing? How's the old girl doing?
What task is there?
Yay, plague.
War chief. Oh. Yes, Lord.
What you want? Happy.
I just got to be more methodical. Because it's one of those levels where it can escalate insanely quickly. Feels like the last level, to be honest. But it isn't. I don't think it is. Ah, I had the...
We're under attack.
Oh, hello. It looks like you found your way around again. Like that peon. I had the Blade Master kind of like wind walked in position. So it wouldn't close, but it still did.
For the burning blaze. Yes, Lord. I am yours.
I don't think my hero can fit through though. Huh, now the gate opens.
Yes, Lord.
What you want?
You want axe? You want axe? Die.
What you want? Who you want? What you want?
What task is there? Oh,
Don't worry. Be happy.
I am yours. For the burning blaze.
What you
That's got to give some good experience.
Oh,
Who you wanna kill?
you want axe? You want axe?
Who you wanna axe?
I love
What you want? Who you wanna
I've really only lost like one troll priest. Obviously the game intended me to sort of drop off my units, I think, and slowly push this way. And I've made it more difficult for myself, but this is just the path we're on now. I wouldn't say it's very easy anyway to drop off units versus these towers, because he's probably going to keep building units and keep throwing them at you. And your units are eventually going to get super injured.
Who you wanna kill?
Yes, Lord.
Alright, let's try again, shall we?
I am yours. Yes, Lord.
Who you wanna kill?
Yeah, the priests are just good for their basic damage and armor. They're not really... Their abilities aren't amazing. This one's really kind of cool.
What task is
I like that.
I am yours.
What you want? Who you wanna kill?
You want
What
axe?
you want?
I do want axe.
Just what you want?
What task is there?
Do you see that door instantly open for a second there? Shame you can't put auto combust. The bats are just kind of almost like a meat shield to some degree. They just distract. Hey, we're in. Right, we've got to be real careful now. I need to kill the freaking meat wagon that's constantly up here. That's like so I can stand still over here. There we go. Stand back. Annoying meat wagon here as well. I might just try to get back now. If I can. Some progress. It has to be slow and steady if I want to keep all my units alive, because I haven't exactly got much gold income. Slow and steady wins the race. So, meat wagon, dead. Meat wagon up here, dead. That makes my life a lot easier, because what it does is it constantly keeps aggroing my units, and I need to keep them all bunched up, and they get affected by the plague as well as the splash of the meat wagon, and they get aggroed, so hold position. This guy's going to take ages to kill. I just need to fight him basically alone. This mana stone doesn't do anything for you, does it? It's the Blade Master that uses his most mana. You can actually have the standard. You do use a bit of mana, to be fair. Thank goodness there's a fountain of health, because this would be a nightmare otherwise. Lady Diablo is level 8 still, so all of those kills I've got recently haven't done much, so she's very stubborn. I think you can sort of look at my hero levels to indicate whether she's going to hit level 10. If these are closer to level 10, she's probably going to get it. Oh, the door! I think it closes whenever I get close. Where's that abomination? Could probably kill him from here, actually. That chaos, though. Oh, but it was the right choice to go for these units. Made short work of him. Yeah, I will kill the Dreadlords when I can get inside again. Because now, when I get inside and stand here, I shouldn't be aggroing anything. They sound like not sea turtles, but snapdragons, I think. Oh, they auto-target my priests, despite the bats being nearby. Clever girls. Jack, thank you very much there for the sub. They got crazy long range as well. 850 is pretty impressive.
Hey boys, hi Maestro love.
Yeah, boy.
I'd love to. Who do you want to kill? We're under attack.
you want? Who you wanna kill?
I'm on an attack move path now. I don't know if my heroes will ever be able to get back.
What you wanna kill?
Yeah, these towers are going for my
Who you wanna kill?
troll priests. The moment the troll priests come in, they don't care about the bats. I need my heroes in front.
Who you wanna kill?
We're under attack.
Who you wanna kill?
This is so clunky.
Who you wanna kill?
I hate fighting in situations like this.
What you want? What you want? Who you wanna kill? I do. You wanna axe? Die. Who you wanna kill? You wanna axe? What you want? I do. 대원이왕가. 대원이왕가. Who you wanna kill? I do. You wanna axe? What you want?
Right. Finally, some progress.
Die. You wanna axe? Who you wanna kill? What you want? 대원이왕가. I love you. You wanna axe?
Obviously, the computer's pretty intelligent with which ones it tries to target, which makes my life harder. Oh boy. Thank you there for the host, Shannon.
Who you wanna kill?
That's the most progress I've made in like the last 20 minutes.
You wanna axe? What
Shame
you
they're all
want?
injured as high hell.
Who you wanna kill? Who you wanna kill?
I'll consider it.
If I had one Zeppelin.
We're under attack.
Oh no! Did I save it? I wasn't expecting the computer to do this.
What you want?
All that hard work.
You wanna axe? Who you wanna kill? Who you wanna kill? What you want? I kill. You wanna axe? Who you wanna kill? You wanna axe? Die. What you want? Who you wanna kill? Who you wanna kill? What you want?
God damn, man.
We're under attack.
Oh man. I gotta say, this campaign is incredibly punishing. It's difficult, but it's not like the kind of fun difficult. It's like the kind of uncomfortable and unpleasant level of difficult. Yeah, I think I have to do that all over again.
Yes, Lord. Word to task is
Oh, you're absolutely right. I completely forgot about the Star for teleportation. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's my fault. Forgot about that completely. Alright, let's go get that. But yeah, this is still like incredibly uncomfortable.
something else.
Dark Souls Dark Souls is easy compared to this. This kind of like level design and stuff like that is nightmare for me. Personally, I hate it. I like my levels a bit more clear cut. It's not to say the level's bad, it's just not my preference or not my style.
Yes.
Oh, no Star for teleportation on this one.
I am yours.
Take your time.
Excellent.
I knew those Star for teleportations would be good. I'm glad I bought them. I told you, didn't I, in that previous level? I was like, Star for teleportation is a pretty powerful item. It's got a lot of potential. Alright.
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey?
Who you wanna kill? What you want? You wanna axe? I do it.
Bam.
Who you wanna kill?
Word to task is there. Yes, Lord.
What you want?
Hello, Squiggly.
What you want? You wanna
I am yours. Yes. I can wait no longer. Whatever you say. Word to task is there. Are you hero and obey?
Hey, get out of it.
Be happy.
Excellent choice. Hey. Excellent choice. Finally. Whatever you say. Finally. I am yours. Yes. Excellent choice.
I'd love to. Wanga.
Yes, Lord. I will hear and obey. War Chief.
Who'd you wanna kill?
Right, fair enough. I'll be back in a quick moment. I know the other way to do this. Okay.
I am yours. I'll consider it. Yes, Lord.
Huh. It puts a cooldown on it if he's used it, regardless of if he has two of them. So it's a little bit slow paced, this. See if we can blow up any air whilst we're waiting. I'm holding down left control when I'm selecting these units. It groups them up. But I'm not putting them into hotkey groups because I don't want to mess up my hotkey groups on temporary units. I didn't see any air, really. I think I killed a lot of the air and it doesn't seem to replenish it. At least not in this vicinity. Head towards red. Red was the guy that had, like, the air.
We're under attack.
Oh, the gargoyles have gone down. Oh, they ran out. Ang.
What do you want? Something need doing? Hmm? Something need doing? Be happy to. War Chief. Whatever you say. Oh. Hey. What task is there? Excellent choice. I can wait no longer.
What you want? You want axe?
I am yours. Yes, Lord. I will hear and obey. Excellent choice. I will hear and obey. Excellent choice. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
Just getting into position down here. Okay.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am yours.
So this is where the Dreadlord comes in.
Yes, Lord. Be happy. What task is there? Wait. Yes. I will hear and obey.
I just leveled up there, so Valerie might have leveled up.
Under attack.
Nope.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
Lovely. Good job, lads. Good job. Do I have backpack researched? I do not. I don't think you can.
I am yours.
Be happy.
Right.
I got the righteous.
Step forward with you.
I feel your mark. Your vengeance.
Might be taking too much damage with that. He's alright. He's a troll. They got great regeneration.
Your vengeance.
I'll consume it. Weak-minded coward. Let none survive. Coward.
Get rid of this annoying catapult. Up the spire you go. Why does he summon the Bower? It's so weird. Okay, there's the trolls. Vampire trolls.
I can wait no longer.
I got the righteous.
Who'd you want to kill? An axe?
Don't I have that invulnerability in my potion thingy? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not too worried though. We'll be okay.
What you want? Who'd you want to kill? You want axe?
Looks like the Dreadlords aren't too... Oh, they're quite easy to kill, those ones. I thought they were going to be way tougher.
Want axe? We're under attack. You that? I am yours.
Be happy.
Who'd you want to kill?
They look like they can death coil each other.
What you want axe? Our gold mine
The
has
nice thing is we're actually making a little bit of progress now. And she's level 9.
good party there. Who'd you want to kill? What you want?
Scroller Town Portal, huh? Ah, do you know the amount of effort it took for me to get here?
What you want to kill? I am yours.
Uh-oh.
I am yours. We're under attack. Yes, Lord. Place them on
Yeah, I had to be very careful with my injured stuff.
you want axe? You want to kill? I am yours. What you want?
Which coincidentally, basically everything is injured.
What you want? Are you hero? What you want? Who'd you want? What you want? I am yours. You got it. You want axe? You what you want? You want axe? Who'd you want to kill? What you want? Who'd you want to kill? Are you hero? You want axe? Who'd you want to kill? I am yours. You want axe? What you want?
There's quite a few forces, definitely. So it should be quite easy coming through here. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is.
Be happy.
I found it. Ha 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 ha! That spellcasting crackpot won't claim any victory over me. Apparently, the text states that the alien creatures are completely dependent upon these mysterious flyers. Bring them down and the swarm will fall in disarray. Alert Draconis to focus his attack on the big flying creatures. Rally all remaining gargoyles, and the overlord known as Yee will fall. It made a mistake by coming out in the open, and with a garrison I might add. This mortal's power seems to be growing exponentially. Victory will soon be achieved. Arr, arr. Trying to think of overlord noises. They always sounded grumpy. Hello, Obs. What's up? Haha, no enemy can stand against us. I'm so happy. An attack? Within the inner sanctum? How can this be possible? No! Shiva! She be fully charged. The positive energy be ready to burst out. Our work here is finished. It's all up to her now. Once Lady Fellery does what she's supposed to do, we can mop up the rest. How Kobayashi would have wanted to see this. Taste the wrath of the Almighty. No, this cannot be. Okay, main quest. To Scorched Earth, destroy all undead buildings. I see. Well, I have Chaos characters. There she is. She's a stealth assassin that's invulnerable.
Sounds interesting.
I can make no longer. Yes, Lord.
What you want?
I am yours.
I can help.
Starfall does nothing. Oh wait, there we go.
Do you want axe?
Seems to have a pretty large AoE.
What's the plan?
Get down.
I am yours. Excellent choice.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
That's curious. I'm trying to think here.
Guess she doesn't have to do anything, she's just chilling.
We're under attack. Yes, Lord. Wait. I am yours.
I wonder if those gates are open. Oh, they are. I might send my heroes back. Go heal.
What's the plan?
What you want? It could take her a while, but at least she seems to be able to hit everything, pretty much. She can't quite hit up here, so I might anger her a bit more that way.
Sounds good.
We're under attack.
I hope that didn't interrupt it. I think it did, actually.
Want axe?
Ah, bugger.
What's the plan?
Well, no, it looks like she's still casting it. I don't know. It's hard to tell what the heck is going on, but...
Yes, Lord.
I'm trying to think here.
What you want? Who you wanna kill? You want axe? Who you wanna kill? What you want? You want I'd love to. You want axe? You want axe? Who you wanna kill?
I wonder if the undead have altars. Because they're gonna, yeah, get their heroes back.
What's the
You
plan?
want axe?
That's curious. Sounds interesting.
I definitely don't want her on a hotkey then.
Who you wanna kill? What you want? I kill you. What you want? What you want? You want axe?
Kill him first, he's really annoying.
What you wanna kill? What you want? What you want? Who you wanna kill? You want axe? I love to. What you want? Who you wanna kill? I do. You want axe? Who you wanna kill? You want axe? What you want? I love
War Chief.
you want axe? What you want?
There's the altar. It'll take a little while to get there, though. Unless...
I am yours.
You want axe? What you want? You want axe? What you want?
War chief. Oh,
You want axe? One guy.
I am yours. What task is there? Excellent choice.
So close. Tabajo! Hey, Chronosu, thank you very much there for the resub. Craig David. Shall we summon more Bowers? Oh, it's not doing it this time. I guess a unit needs to be nearby for that effect to look and take place.
What do you want? Oogie dokie.
We can steal this gold mine now. Yeah, and Valerie should be doing her thingy. Not touching you. Make sure she's not on any hotkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Good. Good.
Yes, Lord. Yes. Quick. Excellent choice. We're under attack. Yes.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, there it goes. Help! Help! The stars are falling on my head. Charles, no! My head.
What task is there?
Blade Master, please help me out. Help a brother out.
Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. We're under attack.
I lost a troll priest. The damage was intense. These Nerubian towers, I think, do more damage than an average Nerubian tower does. I thought so. Because when they were attacking, I thought, am I being attacked by a secret art? No, it's a Nerubian tower, but it seems to be doing a lot of damage. Oh, this undead shipyard. I mean, this has to be the last level, doesn't it? Or pretty damn close to it. I mean, you don't get much more of an epic last level than this, do you? This is freaking massive. Very scary level for me to play.
What you want?
Yes. Work, work. Yes, Lord. We're under attack.
Just be grateful that she has Starfall, to be honest, and can hit everything on the map practically. Because whilst I can go through buildings pretty damn quickly with these guys, it still does help, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, she hits like... She doesn't quite hit this side so easily.
We're under attack.
Everything else is being hit on this side, so... I should just go to the side that she can't hit. Which is basically blue.
We're under attack.
Just got to work out how to get down there. I think I've got to go up this way. Then round here. And then all the way along there. Because that gate is open, actually. He's trying to bail out. But to get down there, you need to... Yeah, you can't... You still got to go from the top point up here.
I am yours.
What you want?
Because if she can hit all of this, she will kill it. It just takes time. There's one building here that she can't reach. So I'll send the Blade Master there. Ah, there's another building. So the Blade Master can pick off the couple of buildings that she can't reach.
What
If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right, eh?
Oh, I can wait no longer.
He's trying to get his hero back. Quick, stop him. We're being attacked.
No mercy.
Work complete. We're under attack. I am yours. Haste in my blade.
Don't you want to kill me?
Oh, excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
Hear your man.
There's the power. You have the power. I have the power.
Yes, Lord. We're under attack. What task is there? Excellent choice. Ah,
Huh, is he stuck in here?
excellent choice.
How did he do that? How did you get there in the first place?
Are you hero and obey?
Be happy.
Now, how did he do that? That bloody cat's back. How are you always able to target the right one?
Yes, Lord.
Cheating computer. You can't even use mirror image because the computer cheats. It knows which one is the real one. There's no way that's a fluke. I just gotta slowly wait for frickin' Blade Storm. For Bone Storm. Also, can she do Starfall again? Sorry. Apologies for that.
War Chief. Don't worry. Be happy.
Yes, Lord. We're under
Dreadlord's come over. Thinks he's safe. Starfall should be able to reach here.
War Chief.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Oh,
I guess you just gotta fight Phaeton, haven't you, after this? Because I still haven't fought him yet. Time of Agility. Sick.
I am yours. Excellent choice. Haste in my blade. We're under attack. Are you hero and obey? Wait. Yes.
Happy Jaman. You wanna kill the righteous crew. I feel you, man. Happy Jaman. I feel you.
Oh. Are you hero?
Happy Jaman.
Would you want to kill me? Would you want to kill me? Would you want to kill me? Lord.
Almost time to cast again. In the Navy. I can actually hire a ship. By the looks of it. Looks like I've rescued some riflemen. And some knights. Well, alright then. Looks like I did it. I did it, boys. I think I can recast it.
I'll take care of it.
I'll consider it. Don't worry. Be happy. I feel you, man.
Gold indeed.
For the dark spear trial. Happy German. I hear you, man. What you want? War chief. We're under attack. Who you wanna kill? Happy German. Be happy.
We do a lot of damage.
We're under attack. What task is there? What you want? Happy German. Oh. War chief. I hear you, man. Happy German. We're under attack. Excellent choice. Are you kidding me? German. Don't worry. Be happy. I am yours.
I'm pretty sure that's bugged and doesn't do anything. Alright, maybe the last hit does something.
What you wanna kill? What you want?
This door's bloody closed, innit?
What you wanna kill?
Happy German. I can wait no longer.
Ah.
Got the righteous.
Aye, sir.
Ah. Never mind. This is one of the few doors that actually isn't invulnerable.
What task is there? Wait. Yes. I hear you, man. Happy German.
What you want?
Or is it? No, there we go. This acolyte's keeping things repaired. It's probably got like unlimited gold, so it keeps popping an acolyte out to repair.
Yes. Yes. Something me doing? Yes, Lord.
What's the plan? Sounds interesting.
I have no time for
Just want to get my next badge. Buy something nice for these bits. 3.
Shine yourself up real nice with those bits. Thank you very much there, Goal. He doesn't want to support or anything, he just wants another badge. How selfish. There could be an optional quest over here.
Yes, Lord.
이 주다 대원이 왕가.
What task is there? Happy German. I can wait no longer. Oh.
That's curious.
I would think this is where you go afterwards. But where the hell is Praetorian staying? If this entire undead area doesn't have Praetorian in it. He's deep within one of the cigarettes, but I've killed like all the cigarettes.
I can wait no longer. I do it.
What task is there?
I can wait no longer.
I'd love
To be fair, yeah, I never did go any further this way. So this is the back way to the undead base, to be fair. Through the undead shipyard, that's kind of cool. That it has like a back way as well.
I do it.
It might have said that during the campaign or something, but I don't always notice. Oh, unfortunately my Blade Master can't reach over there. It's going to take such a long time to kill that, if ever.
We're under attack!
So I can't actually reach.
What you want?
What you want? What you want?
War chief. What you want?
My favourite noises.
We're under attack! Yes.
The frozen banshee. Could have been a whole different story. Could have been Sylvanas on top of that ice crown.
War chief.
We're under attack! Oh,
What you want?
Take this, polar bears.
What you want? I do
pilot. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? I miss. Excellent.
Croyville, thank you very much there for the resub. Ah, this is where your other optional quest is, maybe. Doesn't actually tell you what it is.
what you want?
What you want?
Iwaniwanga. War chief.
Yes, Lord. Yes. Ah!
Scavenger clan fort? I thought we've massacred those humans for those goblin merchants back north. Intriguing, though, to find them close to Henry. Henry the Kemry. Halt! What the abomination are orcs doing in this forsaken land? Chill, mon, Nani. We just passing through. Montana, what are you doing out here? Are you responsible for stirring up the hive? The Kemrian naval forces are on full alert. We've just finished our operations and about to sail out. Then perhaps you will be interested in an alliance. We seek entrance to Kemri through the ports and... Ha ha! You've got some guts to propose a truce with us. Why not? My lord, be wary. What if these are orcs our northern raiders have spoke of? They may be dangerous to our cause. Ha! You josh too much, wizard. They were probably drunk and fought against themselves. There is no way two orcs and a rogue paladin could do fuck all. That is, of course, if that story is even remotely close to the truth. Very well, we have a deal. Last week, an undead convoy arrived from the Plague Lands with 3 large prison barges we intended to capture. Kill, kill, kill. Be like the old days during the turf wars. How offensive am I on a scale of 1 to 10? So I was basically probably supposed to discover this way further back. Then I could have got mass siege engines and pushed them through. Not that that necessarily would have made my life that much easier, but still. The irony is I can't do this anymore because I've killed all the prison barges, if I remember correctly.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Does that have like... Ah, short cooldown.
I hate working with these.
What's the plan?
Hey. Hang.
You can count on me.
This Dwarven Slayer is so small he's drowning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed all the barges. So I actually did it before the optional quest popped in. So it doesn't actually recognise that I've done it. I don't know how exactly you trigger that stuff. I'm no expert, so, you know. But it should recognise, hopefully, in an ideal world, that I've already done the quest. Like in an RPG when you've got ahead or did something before you should have done. And then you go to the guy and he's like, "You need you to do this." And then you click on him again and he says, "Well done for doing this." Even though you literally just spoke to him half a second ago.
I'll consider.
Yeah, that's it. This is it, Luigi. It's literally just a case of killing this. Should I just type "who's your daddy" so this stuff actually kills those buildings? Because that's literally all I've got to do now. There's nothing else to this. It's just the undead keeps repairing. Filthy cheater. Trying to repair this now. We've done it. Khemri is purged and ready for the reign of Blackrock. Right, this is where we finish. So, thank you. And I'm going to move on. I'm going to click continue though, just to skip through the next bit. So, and save it at the start, so I continue from there. Da. Aka. Saka. Black. Rock. Cock. Spoilers. Oh, okay. Actually, I think this is the end. I guess we should just watch this then, because it would be silly to have a whole nother episode. That's like 5 minutes long. Okay, I'm glad I did actually continue just to see that. Alright, we better just watch it then. It's probably going to be like 10 minutes of cutscene, but... The Blackrock Spire, under the stars of Khemri. So that's where I think... I honestly can't remember what level I was on. I'm going to click on this. I reckon this is the wrong one, and it should be this one, because this is the level we probably just played, but I just want to make sure. Almost makes you wonder if there's a sequel or something, like what happened to Kobayashi? Did he really die? Yeah, this is... Okay, cool. So we go to end, quit mission, or you can just do all your base are belong to us. And then continue. Shards of Resistance Aftermath. Under the stars of Khemri, when the smoke cleared and the heavens subsided, the orcs of the Blackrock clan stand tall among the ruins of the Khemrian citadel. May the Almighty watch over me. Brother, time to rock. Lady Valerie has done all she can. I want those towers burned to the ground. Purge this entire city. Long-range spearmen, aim for the towers. Prepare to fire on my mark. This is it, brother. I never imagined being here until the very end. Brother, you do me proud. We shall see this through. World of Warcraft, vanilla, intro cinematic. For the Blackrock clan! Once again, the Blackrock orcs stand atop the broken bodies of their enemies. Victorious, but not unscarred. The vampires and their undead hosts lie dead and trampled beneath the foot of the raiders. And the alien creatures, without their overlords, are scattered and quickly destroyed. There is only one foe left standing. At the very dark heart of the undead citadel. You! How can you, group of mindless beasts, pull this off? Where is Valerie? Where is she? Stand down, puny vampire. You have nothing left. In all your wisdom, you brought our mightiest weapon into the heart of the owned citadel. And she left nothing standing in your grand city. A fool I was to allow that reckless Shiva to proceed with his plan. I should have drained her life fluids the moment I saw her. You and me as well, mate. And I shall. Idiotic vampire, have it your way. You may have crippled me, but I am far from beaten. It'll be good he was weak. Now maybe having some time to work on a war permanent vision. Well, I always wanted a cute vampiric pet. The Blackrock clan has suffered much with each conflict. Now I believe it is time for us to show the world the new order. The new Khemri that rises from the rubble will rival that of Blackrock's spire. Our reign has begun. Is that all you could salvage, Typhonus? I thought you to be more cunning. I need not explain myself, Draconis. It was not our fault Khemri fell, seeing as you were trusted with Khemri's defense. As I recall, you were in charge with dealing with the orcs, you incompetent worm, yet all of this wouldn't have happened if Shiva didn't bring the girl to our sanctuaries. Now we must assume even Phaeton fell. While your tale of deception is fascinating, we cannot linger here. We have to move on. The powers may have shifted in this region, but all is not lost. We still control several of these human settlements. Come, I've grown quite the appetite after all these battles. Chief, I found something. He is still alive. Wondrous creatures, these humans. No, Valerie. Let's bring him back to the humans' castle. The king will reward us big time for this one. Khemri, revenge. We'll see. We shall see, human. Wally the Walrus. Jaina in the Morning, episode 23. Thanks you for playing. Cue credits. Thanks for taking the time to complete this campaign. I hope you enjoyed playing as much as I did making it. Special thanks to my beta testers, Discojar and MedMap Guy, and I can recommend their campaigns for many more hours with Warcraft 3, and thanks to Warcraft 3 Net and Blizz. For news of our new other projects, feel free to visit our clan website. Original farewell message. Lord Sus.
Uncle Lothar wants you.
Med the map guy. Did this guy create the Warcraft 2 campaign by any chance? Because this is basically the Warcraft 2 campaign to some degree. This looks slightly different now. The Citadel, zoom in. Oh, here we go.
Welcome back to Jaina in the Morning.
I can't wait no longer. That commercial break was long. So tell us, Warlock, how was the part of Kobayashi? Was it a bit odd to you that you were a flying sheep for the better part of this campaign? Let's put it this way, Val. I mean, Jaina. When you're out of a job because all the Horde ever wants are shamans, you'll take orders from anything. I see. How about you, X? Ever since that Project X2 Kill Kale was put on hiatus, does it feel good to find your working again? Oh, yes, Jaina. In fact, I love this orange beard. Pick me up a lot of elf chicks. It's a turn on, they say. Could I add to that? I've been out of work since the Reign of Chaos, and after the directed Mad Map guy offered me this project, I couldn't resist. There you are, folks. 3 out of work orcs. Finally finding something to do in their wasteful life. See you after the break. She's got like a mostly orcish audience, so you probably don't want to insult the orcs too much. Our next guest is none other than the creator himself, MedMap Guy. So, MedMap Guy, why'd you choose to upgrade this campaign out of all the campaigns out there in the Warcraft world? Well, you'll see, I always liked Lord Soz's campaign, may he rest in peace, and I thought the best way to show my appreciation was to make this platinum. Coolness, I noticed, like many people, that you have an awful amount of violence in this campaign. What happened to the man who made the nonsensical quest, such as Joe's quest? He's still there, Jaina. He's just a little bit of a creative slump. Hopefully I'll be done with the sequel of StarCraft comes out. But of course, I think last question, Map Guy. Can we expect a sequel to Shards of Resistance? Oh, again, if there is a sufficient demand, I have already gotten a few ideas in mind. I'm so in love. My god, man, have you gone insane? Sorry, I just wanted to know how an idiot would feel like. Right, thank you for your time. This is the end. Goodbye. If you want a sequel to any of the Map Guys campaigns, don't hesitate to comment. Yes, Tom Cruise reference that was. Well done for picking that out, Tree Fitty saying. Jumping on the couch.
Loktara Rin, you have finished Shards of Resistance, the Raiders Platinum Edition. You have attained the rank of War Chief for the new Blackrock clan. Junk.
We did it! Alright, well there you go. Thank you everyone very much for joining me for this campaign playthrough. If you enjoyed it, go check out the comments section below or the video description below and you'll find a link to this campaign. You can try it out yourself if you wish to do so. If not, then just make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for your support. Have a great day and I'll see you when I see you. All the best.